Hey guys, Frontier Airlines here with another crazy card trick video. You guys love card tricks and I love teaching you card tricks, so make sure to subscribe if you guys want to see more clever card tricks to show the members of the opposite sex that you can't in fact handle them. So today I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a force. You guys might know a force as a secret technique in the Magic community to make you pick a certain card that is predetermined by me. But you know, people don't know that this is just a little bit of an interesting force you guys could apply to other tricks and then make you the life of the party. So for this, we're going to need some playing cards. Today we're going to be using these Hoyle cards. Just because they're round, they're around. No other reason than they are in fact around. So for this, we have the deck mixed and shuffled, and we turn to a participant who's hopefully paying attention and not on comp treks to call stop anytime they want. So they call stop any which way they want. Let's say they call stop right there. You say, right there, sir? We're gonna cut it right there, and I want you to look at the card you cut to. In this case, it's the 4 of spades. Good eye, sir. Good eye. Now this card gets replaced back in the middle if you want. The spectator could even shuffle the cards in here. You offer a little bit of a weird statement in that you say you actually have predicted the occurrence of this moment long before this moment actually occurred. So you've made a prediction here. And let's actually get the prediction. Let's go and get the prediction. See, a lot of people tend to not trust magicians, which is why I decided to put my prediction somewhere I couldn't access. So people tend to think that maybe I could switch it. But instead, I put it over here, actually inside of a bag. So let's just make sure we got this here. So believe it or not, inside of this bag, this ordinary brown bag, you see there's no trickery to it. Inside of this bag is a novelty Super Mario tunnel. You see it? It's a novelty Super Mario tunnel. And inside of the novelty Super Mario tunnel, we actually have a plastic bag. And believe it or not, inside of this plastic bag, we actually have our prediction from way before. And this prediction says that there is a dime bag inside of the Tide Pods. And you see inside of the Tide Pods that's been here the entire time, we actually have a dime bag. We have a dime bag. This dime bag has been here the entire time, and I want to make sure I don't do any switches. But inside of this dime bag is actually a prediction that says the 4 of spades. The 4 of spades. The card you freely picked. You picked the 4 of spades, and I predicted it. Oh, you always wanna know how it's done. I'm gonna show you guys how it's done. It's the back slip force. Now the back slip goes all the way back to modern Magic. Ironically, the book came out in the 1800s, and this particular move is one that has a lot of variations. You might see it done under this sort of context that people do it like that. People might do it like, hey, right there, all right, I see the 10, but we'll stop right here. I never liked those, so this is just a little variant that I like, just cutting the card to the face. And the way we do that is going to be actually very, very simple to do. So the force card is going to start up on top of the deck. In this case, it's the 9 of diamonds. And that card is going to remain on top for the remainder of this force. So you're going to riffle down with your left thumb on the upper left corner and have the spectator call stop any time they want. So let's say the spectator calls stop right there. Now what's going to happen is that you are going to put pressure with these fingers right here in the back. So you're going to use these fingers to grip on the back of that top card as you open up this packet for just to reiterate that position. So we're just using our fingertips back here to put a little bit of pressure. And now what's going to happen is that when you put pressure on those cards and push downward, you're going to cut that bottom half right to the top, keeping that card along the way for the entire ride. So we'll go over that with the card face up right here. You call stop anytime you want. You're going to reiterate right there. Of course, you are gripping with your fingertips. And as this packet is being cut to the bottom, that card stays on top. So at speed, the spectator is just calling stop anytime they want right there. You cut that card to the face, and here you have an effective force that's fairly simple to do and leaves you in a nice position. So from this position, it's very easy to tilt this card into the pack, apparently leaving it somewhere in the middle. Really, guess what? It's right where you need it to be ready for your favorite 18 phase ambitious card routine. But it's a nice little bit of a force. We'll go over that one more time here just for the sake of explanation from this angle. They call stop anytime they want. Let's say they call stop right there, using your fingertips to grip on that card. And as this packet is cut to the bottom, that card is back slipped right onto the top. So that is the action that's happening here. If you notice from the front, they pretty much can't see anything, and that card ends up being on top of the deck, apparently cut randomly from the middle. I like to be very fair with this particular riffle and make sure that exactly where they call stop is where I stop. There's no sort of tomfoolery there. And that's why I open. So it allows me to slip that card right on top. So that is the back slip cut force, just a little bit of a variant on old things. Oh boy, you guys get it all on this channel. You guys get it all on the Pick Cake channel. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Oh, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna go figure out different ways to use a kidney stone as a viable way of building housing, fixing the infrastructure of this country. So see you again when I see you again. I know. The title says giveaway. A lot of you guys are probably thinking, oh, Pick Cake, but what the giveaway? There's a giveaway. Some of you guys realized it because obviously the video was going on a little bit too long there. So you guys gonna win a little bit of a hot Vogue project. If you guys haven't realized it, Piggy came out with a project recently called Vogue. It's a wonderful technique, has a bountiful applications, and you guys could learn it. And I'm actually giving away coupon codes for those of you who subscribe to both this channel and Pick Cake Plus, my brand new channel. So for those of you guys that subscribe to both Pick Cake and Pick Cake Plus, I'm going to pick one of you guys randomly, and you are going to have a chance to win a free copy of Vogue. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you to see it. I'm going to pick 5 of you guys specifically. So 5 of you lucky wieners are going to have your hands on the Vogue project. So just make sure to subscribe to both Pick Cake and Pick Cake Plus. The link is going to be in the description below. I'm going to go figure out different ways to use kidney stones to fit it. All right. See you again when I see you again. 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 When I see you again.